You're damn right.
All right.
I like her.
Like, God damn it.
You gotta do
All right.
stuff.
Yeah, you got to talk this time. What's up, everybody? Glad to be on here. Finally talking with everybody. It's been a little while. We've had a lot of craziness going on with everyone's lives here, but super glad that we're able to finally sit down and do this. Let's talk Venom issue 5, ladies and gentlemen. I had a whole bunch of pictures loaded up, but until Josh gets here, I'm not sure if I'll be able to see him. You see him switching in the background there? God damn. One of these days, I will have it to where I can show some, clear pictures and whatnot.
Screenshots.
Yeah, something, man. It says the save as a PDF. I save it as a PDF, and it for whatever reason, it just keeps coming up. It keeps coming up as a JPEG. Kelsey, what's up, Kelsey?
What's up,
Fuck,
buddy?
no mustache, Jeb. Yeah, Jebby's looking all fresh. Look at that. Ooh, wait a minute.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, let's bring it
I
up. Let's
know.
bring it up.
Mm,
There we go. Yeah.
yeah.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry for the delay. Had this whole update going on. I was like, "What's going on?" I think just when I think I'm on time, I'm not on time. But how's it going,
It's all
guys?
good. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's going good, man. Going
Like,
good. I'm sitting here switching through these things because I saved it to where I'd be able to show pictures on the background, but that is not
I
working
like
out
it.
too well.
It's all good. It's
So
all
on my
good.
side, one side you can see something, the other side you can't.
What's up,
What
Ruben?
do you think? What's your take on it so far?
Right now, I'm kind of loving the fact that we got all these new symbiotes, and they're revealed to be other kings in black. And
Yes.
right off the bat, I don't catch a vibe like they're variants of Eddie Brock. Like, do you guys think that they're variants of Eddie Brock, or do you think that these are different entities?
I
I
think they're
think,
different.
yeah, I do too. I think they're totally different.
The
Yeah.
fact
At
that
this
he had to
point,
introduce him as Eddie, it was like maybe he was mocking like they already knew. So kind
yeah.
of like he like put it in quotation marks. This is Eddie, as if they didn't
As if
know.
you didn't know. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of think they already know that it's all him. But this is my opinion.
Yeah. And that's one of the
Um,
things that was kind of interesting to me is not to cut you off there, Josh, but let me see if we can even resembly see this character at all. Uh, yeah, this guy up here in the very top, right above Matt. See to the right that we got Eddie. He's basically fighting Bedlam, and then we got this other character here, which is revealed to be his name is Sherman,
Finnegan.
I believe, or Finnegan.
Finnegan.
I can't
Finnegan,
remember his name. It's something
Finnegan.
wild
really
character.
weird.
Yeah,
Something really
Finnegan.
weird. He kind of
That's
throws
a
me
terrible
off.
name for a symbiote.
definitely throws
Mm-mm.
me off. Him being, like
They
a
need a
bitch.
symbiote named Paul.
Yeah.
You already had that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
what were you
Paul.
saying, Josh?
I feel like it was just weird. Like even Eddie kind of mentioned it. Like, so he wants to say something, and then he actually wants me dead. Like, what? It was a cliffhanger right there. That was a moment. I was like, I don't know. That was kind of weird. Like, so that was the setup, I guess, for you. I guess to see what Bedlam will do to you. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. And Gesundheit there, Jeb.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
now that I pull this comment, it pushes us back a little bit. Let's see if I can bring something up. Maybe we
Close.
can see a little bit of something. Yeah, there you go. Meritus' ass. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
We get the first appearance of the wild symbiote, which is that bluish looking guy right there with this interesting emblem on his chest. And then I
Mhm.
keep forgetting the name of this guy, the green dude. But
Tyrone.
he
I
looks a
think it's
lot like a
Iron.
venomized scorpion.
Iron.
Yeah, something
No, he's wearing.
strange.
It's
No, him and
Tyrone.
Josh are wearing the same thing.
They pretty much all know who Eddie is. It's funny because it ties in. A lot of this ties into issue 1, and I'm really pissed off. I can't pull these pictures up to show it clearly, but basically, like the whole time thing. So this issue is actually written by Al Ewing. This isn't Rom V. They finally switched up. The next
Okay.
issue will go back to Rom V. There's a lot of crazy time jumping shit going on here, and it's wild. I would like to hear you guys' opinion on it. But basically,
No.
as soon as issue 1 ends, we see Eddie crawling out of like this like symbiotic pond type thing, and he's at this garden with Meridius. And this is picking up right when that happens, and Meridius is being all nice to him, like, stay calm, brother. You're forming your body right now. Like,
Yeah.
he's being all cool to him, and he brings him up, introduces him to these guys, and then reveals that they're all also King in Blacks. And if they're not variants, then I don't know what the fuck to think. Like, if they're not Eddie Brock, it just all kind of throws it off. I think it's cool, but I can't really. I have no
He
idea
kind
what
of
to expect.
he kind of explained it. He said they're from a timeline shortly after yours. If you had, he actually states
Oh,
that,
yes, he
and then,
did say
and
that.
then he actually
Yes.
says like Wiley or whatever, he's from one shortly after yours. And then so Eddie, like I don't know if he caught that like when he said that, but when I'm reading that, I caught it like a fastball. Like as soon as he said that, I'm like, okay, so they all from alternate universes and they all from alternate timelines, but what the hell are they doing here? And then there's also a moment where he's like, you're trapped just like we are, just in your own cage. So I was like,
Right.
that was a moment I sat back and I had to read that part like two times. I was like, you're trapped also. So I'm thinking, mind you, Noah was initially trapped, inside. That was like the whole thing. You know what I mean? So now it's like, I don't know. It's questionable.
Yeah, it's definitely weird, and like I said, it ties right back into issue one, and he pretty much explains all this. He the green symbiote basically speaks for him for a second to further explain to Eddie what he's trying to say, and Meridius like snaps at him. Then
He's like, I'm gonna fucking
yeah,
bitch
Don't
slap
speak
you.
for me, bitch.
Don't you
Close your
talk.
mouth.
Shh. Get
but
back to
after
the
that, he's just like, I'm pissed, and he's like, I'm gonna go handle some things, and he just turns into this like liquid pool and forms into the ground, and it shows him like falling through the timelines. If anybody's watching, you can see a little bit this yellow stuff in the background here. Like Meridius just starts floating about throughout this shit, and basically he, right when we see the symbiote in issue one with the red eyes, this moment after Meridius leaves there is when that picks up. So he introduces Eddie to these guys, snaps at the dude, and then leaves to go intercept Eddie in space, take over one of his boys, and then start killing the crew that they were there to save. And he's doing it because he's pissed because Homeboy just spoke
he's
for him or
venting.
whatever. Yeah, and that
He
was
wants
just
to
such a
vent.
mind.
Yeah, but then it just kind of gives you another layer of his who Meridius is. He's just like he's stone cold killer. He doesn't care. He just can't for some reason get out in the physical world without jumping into other things or into other symbiote goo.
Yeah, I don't know. He's
Yeah.
definitely a fucking prick. No matter what, even when he was being all friendly, trying to help Eddie, like this motherfucker is up to something. He's
Man,
being a fucking
he's
Yeah,
prick.
Eddie
arrogant.
said that. You don't remember right when he bounced? Eddie was like, "Yeah, real nice guy." Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
let your bitch ass up. You don't remember shit. Don't tell me now. I got places to be, bitch. I gotta go. I was like, damn, that was kind of foul. Like he jumped. You know what I mean? Like that was a parental moment. When you're talking to your kids when they get on your nerves or something. And that's why he
Yeah.
also kind of emphasized that we're all kings in black, but that doesn't mean
Yeah.
that we're all friends. So now I'm like, okay, this is a setup. Like he has all the, like he says, he has the pieces to the puzzle right here. So everybody's here to set this shit up pretty much, I guess, for the battlefield and what's about to take place.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Somebody talk to me about this whole like jumping around in time shit because like it's just crazy to me.
Let me give you my 2 cents, bro. This issue is so revealing to the story and the timeline that it almost gives you like a screenshot of what's to come. But in my opinion, when they like describe the garden, when they describe that it's pure symbiote all around them, you have to remember that everyone there is without a host. It's just feral symbiote crawling around. So it is by definition that, like he said, a cage, like the Clint are what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so they're, in my opinion, all those Kings in Black are failed attempts for. Well, I guess I'm gonna spoil it at the end when Meridius reveals that he is Venom. Uh, that the Venom symbiote is trying to find a timeline in which he comes out on top and not Eddie. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
all of these different wild tyros, bedlams, everyone that's sitting there in the garden at the end of time are failed attempts, and he's not proud of them. So he's basically like, all right, y'all just scoot to the side and let me put the pieces in place in this new timeline to where I actually come out on top. So he goes back in and he's moving the pawns and he's moving Dylan where he needs to be. He's moving everywhere where they need to go, so that he doesn't fail again. So Meridius is trying to beat Eddie. I think at his own game. Um, and then that's why at the end when he says like, you know, I am Venom, we are Venom. He's basically the original symbiote trying to get the best of Eddie. I guess he's trying to beat the symbiosis, in my opinion.
Mm.
Well, one thing that I kind of noticed, I'd have to peek through the book real quick. I don't think that he's saying that he is Venom. I think that he's planning to take the Venom symbiote because they actually reveal in this issue. He says something about the Venom symbiote is the original symbiote, and
Yep, he
that
did
kind
say
of
that.
goes back to what we've all been talking about. Like Venom is a spawn from the All Black Necrosaur. I mean, it's
They
all
gave us
kind
some
of tying
messy points.
together.
They gave us some messed
It's
things
all
up.
tying together. It's
This is
wild.
the
It's
most
really hard to
complex
tell where it's
symbiotic
going.
story I think we've seen to date, and we're just 5 issues in.
100, 100, and yeah, just like I'm sorry, is this Adam? I think this is my boy Adam. Adamantium? I can't tell, but this seems like a multiverse thing, which is funny with movie rumors and the three Spider-Man. And yeah,
I
not
agree.
Yeah.
the movie or the comics and the movies have been blending so much lately. Like
Lots of
it
multiverse
is a
shit going
thing.
on.
Yeah, and I'm fine
Yeah.
with it. I'm cool with it. It is what it is. But fuck, man, just multiverses to the side. Like, let me try to explain this without sounding like an idiot. Basically, Eddie goes to the hotel and calls Dylan, tells him to meet him there, and ends up falling through time. And while he does, that's when he comes out of the fucking symbiotic soup and forms as that symbiote that we see him as that he's stuck in. And he's talking to Meridius, and Meridius is all like being buddy buddy with him. And like the whole reason why he even was at the hotel trying to get Dylan to go there is because he encountered Meridius in space as that red eye thing, and he was shook, like, what the fuck is this?
Mhm.
So, and then he meets him. He's being all buddy buddy, and then we see him introduced to the other Kings in Black, and then he gets shitty with one, and then he leaves to go kill, to go take over that thing, and it's just like I'm already getting myself fucking confused. Like, how the fuck? This has nothing to do with like multiverses. This is
So
like Matt was saying beforehand, some
Mixing
sort
of
of
two
Inception
Eddies.
shit.
Because
The
there's
Eddie in the
3 Eddies
hotel
in that
was
time
Brock.
frame. Yeah,
There's
there's
only
the
two.
actual one. No, there's 3. There's the one in the
There's
apartment,
two.
the one on the phone, and then the one in the hotel. There's 3. He even says it in this book that he can hear
Well,
Eddie and he doesn't know if it's him in the future
he
or if it's
does say
Eddie.
that. He's like, I don't know if that's actually Eddie or if that's myself from another timeline setting
Yeah,
up the
there's
piece to make
3
sure it doesn't
Eddies in
fail.
that time frame.
But technically, we know a Eddie. Well, we know the Eddie that he's seen wasn't him. We know that's Meridius.
Right.
We know that,
Yeah,
that was
and
so
that's
that excludes one. That excludes
Yeah.
him. The one individual on the phone is what none of us know because even he himself stated he said, Eddie, is that you? I hope it's you. I hope you
Right.
wouldn't say something, and then he states like he think like he couldn't hear him. Like I hope that you aren't that naive to tell him not to bomb the symbiote. Like you're crazy. But I don't know. And just him saying he didn't know if that was his self from another timeline. I was like, damn. So he can't be know all, see all. I'm surrounding everything. Like he can't be because he don't even know.
so
I
the
dude.
the
I
the becoming of the King in Black after Donny Cates issue is a key turning point in all timelines because I think that once he became the King in Black, that gave Meridius the like open door to say, okay, I'm gonna start playing with this timeline now. Here's my other King in Blacks that I messed up on. Now I'm gonna go back and try again. So that's why we get the Ringo character, because that was the first time we saw the King in Black in all his glory, and he's jumping from symbiote to symbiote, and he's got the Beatles everywhere, and it's great, right? And we're seeing like he's awesome, and then all of a sudden this Meridius guy comes out of nowhere. So I think that the King in Black moment is the turning point for this whole story to start, because now we have the multiple King in Blacks, and the Garden isn't anywhere in time. It's basically at the end of time. That it's like it's it's in limbo. Like I said before, this is Inception. They keep going another level and another level and another level until Meridius gets the right timeline that he wants to pursue. Which is why he keeps all the other Kings in Black in the garden, like stashed away because he's like, you guys are like just whatevers, you know.
maybe he's trying to find the perfect version of Eddie to be a host for him. I don't know. I feel like Meridius is trying to somehow bond with the Venom symbiote. Like he needs to get
Absolutely.
Eddie purged from it because right now it's I don't know, man.
That would make
Is
sense though if like so you have but Meridius is trying to push Dylan into becoming Venom. So
Right,
yeah.
right.
So I think
So
he's
I guess
eventually.
Yeah,
the
and I
biggest
think
question is does Meridius have a host, or is it just a Pharaoh symbiote, or
I think
how
they kind of
how
explained
is
that. I thought they stated like none of us we are all here without host, and then what's here
yeah.
is host without minds. You know what I mean?
right, right. So
So
how can he become Venom if he's already
I
a
feel like
symbiote?
I think that's the play. He's trying to. He couldn't do it with Eddie possibly because again, if he's been around for eons or the time frame he stated, I feel like he's trying to let it happen with Dylan because he believes he can take Dylan in that state. So let him have a host. I can take it from him because I couldn't do that shit with Eddie. They were, you know what I'm saying? They were two in sync. That's just my personal take on it. I don't know.
I see. So he's waiting for the Dylan Bond
Yeah.
moment to be like, this is where I take the symbiote for
Yeah,
myself.
probably when he's most vulnerable or
Mhm.
something like that. Because again, this is the battle
Yeah.
he's setting up for. So the battle's not Eddie. He has Eddie right where he wants him. Bedlam just ripped him in one moment and he was fucked. He could have done whatever he wanted
Yeah.
to Eddie at that point. Key figure seems to be Dylan. And
Yeah.
I feel like that's the aim here. Like let him get in this vulnerable state where he's gonna bond with Dylan and think that shit's gonna happen. And then that's when I'm gonna make my move right then and there. And we are gonna be Venom. He wants that suit,
What
clearly.
what you said is exactly what I feel, dude. Dylan is the fucking key to all of this.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah,
because
but
because of Dylan being born through Null and not Eddie technically. Like we saw the Life Foundation literally studying on him when we were all confused the last time. Like,
What the fuck
why
is
the
going
fuck
on?
he's just a normal kid, so why are they doing this to him? There's something to that. And like you said, once Dylan, I mean, we see this picture right here in the background. That's pretty much Dylan once he bonds to the Venom symbiote. But we haven't seen that since. And
Right.
kind of to segue into it, all this crazy timeline shit. That is when Meridius sheds Bedlam and tells him pretty much go scare the child, and leaves him there. And that's another thing that fucks me up with this timeline thing. So once Meridius drops him off, we cut back to what we see here. They're all in the hive, and what I like is what he said that Meridius was telling Eddie. This is a hive, and this is what it becomes. This is what a hive becomes, is this garden. And that reminds me of when we saw the Planet of the Symbiotes in the Guardians of the Galaxy. It looked exactly like this with all the plants and shit. So that's pretty cool. But you know, they make it seem like Meridius leaves Bedlam on Earth to go confront this new bonded Eddie or Dylan and Venom, and then goes back to his hive with these dudes talking all this shit. But Bedlam is there, so it's like this whole timeline thing is just fucking wild, dude.
Time travel's
Like
a
That's weird.
bitch.
It
it's
is hard to
fucking
follow.
yeah.
crazy. It's hard to like keep on with everything because it's like,
Yep.
all right, so is Bedlam still on Earth right now looking for Dylan, or is he in here fucking up this Sherman or whatever, Finley or whoever the fuck this dude
Yo,
is?
why can't he be both
I
this
think that
time?
Finnegan character is giving us a tease of what we not.
He's pretty much meeting the other Kings in Black, and that's when this character comes up, and he's like, "Please, I need to just talk to you," like talking to Eddie, and Eddie's like, "Oh shit, I need to talk to this guy," and then right then and there, you see this panel behind this Bedlam just comes out of nowhere and just starts tearing him apart, trying to eat him,
Like a fucking
and
shark.
Eddie being Mr. Hero, he tries to go, jump in and like save the day, and just immediately just gets fucking devastated by Bedlam. I thought that was kind of interesting. He like punched Bedlam in the face, and Bedlam immediately just
Bit his
started to
ass.
eat
Arm
him.
off.
Yeah, just started to eat him, and everyone's just like, "Oh my God!" Meridius is just like, "Just let it go. It doesn't really matter, whatever." And we losing Matt.
What
So
was interesting is that they did say, you can stop this, Meridius. So that like tells you right there, like just some
oh,
kind of power level.
yeah,
Yeah,
but he
because
was also just
Bedlam
like, it
comes from
doesn't even.
him.
He didn't
So
care.
He was, yeah, it doesn't
Bedlam comes
matter.
from him. So of course he can
Yeah.
stop that. And if it's not if he's not gonna make that decision, then of course he can stop. You know what I mean? It's like my son coming out doing, you better get your child. Like, yeah, you better stop. You know what I'm saying? Like you see him, you know what I mean? Like that's him. That's his offspring. So yeah, he could have stopped that. he's so nonchalant about everything and just getting to where he's trying to be is like, I don't know, it's dicey. I wonder if he's going to last. I wonder by issue 15 if we'll still be mentioning Meridius.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to.
This issue does explain like Meridius is so fucking cocky. He's just like, I am the one. I'm the only. Look at me. I'm the awesomest, bloody whatever, right?
Well, he knows how to. Like, he knows how to do all this shit.
Yeah, and when he asked him that, like, are you Null? Like, oh God, Eddie, like, are you him? And he was like, no, I'm not. I'm not Null. I'm just thinking, okay, cool. So you know, he knows him. So just that small little dialogue, you know what I mean? Like that explained a little bit too. But I was just like, so where were you, and where would you place next to Null? You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Well, man. real quick before I lose it, Finnegan or whatever is pretty much trying to talk to Eddie, as it seems. Bedlam jumps out, starts like attacking him. Eddie jumps in and he starts getting his ass kicked. He's about to pretty much get killed or whatever. And the Finnegan dude starts telling Bedlam, like, yes, please just do it. Just kill him. And that was super confusing. And Eddie's mullet points out right here, which is a good observation. Venom being disconnected from the hive is what's important. Yeah. Eddie's mullet, man. Do explain a little bit more on that. I'll bring the comment up and read it out, but it's definitely wild. I like speaking of wild, I like the wild symbiote. It's very, very cool looking. You notice he really doesn't have eyes? There's no like eyes.
I didn't notice that. He doesn't have eyes?
Nah. He almost reminds me of a fucked up looking Meeseek, like his smile, like Mr. Meeseeks.
I didn't catch that. I gotta go back. You about to make me look. You don't got eyes, bro?
Nah, at one panel it looks like he's got one that's all black, and then the next one it's like nothing. They're like sunken in eyes.
Can you blow her
I'm about to bring it up.
Sorry,
you got eyes, man. Oh no, you don't.
You don't. They're like sunken in, like you see all the way to the left there.
Yeah, I get it. Oh shit. Huh? Maybe he's blind.
It's kind of neat.
I don't know.
It's kind of neat. He's just
all
fucked up.
He's just cracked out symbiote.
I don't know. Something about him. He looks pretty cool. It makes you wonder: are we going to see him flex his power at all? What's up, Joseph? I mean, I would like to see what he's all about. You know, I'd like to see Wild flex his powers, and especially with a name like Wild. Like, all right, come on now, let me see what this guy. All in all, though, I'm enjoying the series, guys. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, what's up, homie?
Yo. Hi. What's up, buddy?
Here you go. This is another one for Jeb. Yeah, I don't know if Meridius or any of them are sensitive to sound. The other guys look more symbiotic, so I would assume. But Meridius seems like I said, he's more telecard type of dude. He's way more in control of the symbiote, or his at least. Eddie's mullet. In issue 1, Aaron pointed out that Venom was the only symbiote Eddie couldn't control or sense. But yeah, the safest place to be in the universe is with that symbiote was pretty much Eddie telling Dylan about the Venom after telling him not to bomb with it, which didn't make any fucking sense. But
man, listen, fuck that. Where's my man Sleeper at, yo? Where's
they left him in a cat, like in a tube as a cat.
Yo, Sleeper's a pussy.
Bullshit ass too. Like that, if you don't bust out of that shit, you better stop playing with my man. We have yet to see him at maximum level right now. We've yet to come on, man. That's really
life.
I'm hoping he gonna have to dig in one of these King in Black's ass. That's what I'm hoping.
Foundation's got him right now.
So that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
The Life Foundation's got him right now, so I have this like sneaking suspicion that eventually they're going to bond it to somebody to try and take Eddie down or Dylan down or something, and we're going to get a Venom versus Sleeper mode.
I never even thought of that.
I wanted to happen so bad because Carnage was his son, and they hated each other, and then Sleeper's his son, and all of a sudden Venom's like, I care about my entire fucking generation, all of my fucking, I care about all of it. You know, this is my son. He was like that with Toxin too.
Yes.
When Toxin was first born, he was just like, "This is my grandchild."
Until he was too Spider-Man like, then he could die.
Yeah. Oh, he's being a hero. Yeah. So it's just strange. To go back on Eddie's comment about the whole, building off for the Kate series. This is to me, but it's it's going in such a direction I didn't really expect.
Another thing that was really cool, they did bring up that Murdius doesn't give two shits really about Eddie. He wants
Mhm.
Dylan to go bond with Venom, correct? And then he wants to go deal with his real enemy. And they mention his
Mhm.
true enemy. So I don't know. That's what I assume where Kang comes in, because he'll be in the next issue, or not the next issue, the one after. So I assume that's maybe he's the one. Kang trapped him in that universe, and he's
That's
stuck
really
there.
good. That's
And
crazy
that's
to
where,
say that.
yeah, and he wants him to get out, right? So I don't know.
As soon as Kang comes into the picture, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be all fucked up because this timeline jumping shit is wild.
Yeah, this is one thing I will say. Again, there's two sides to every coin, you know, and that's just it. There's good to there's pros to this and there's cons to this. I feel like if you're not following the series, this is not a series. Especially, and again, we're only in issue 5, so we got a handful of issues. But you're not just gonna pick this book up and know exactly what the fuck's going on. You know what I mean? So like
No.
this is definitely something that you got to follow. And again, I'm honored. I'm happy to be here with you guys. But I feel like a lot of people. I seen somebody mention the sales. Somebody mentioned it's not no comparison to the Stegman
Well, he was
running.
talking about the original art,
Oh,
and
okay.
that's Stegman. Stegman has his own. Come on now,
Yeah,
you can't
very
you
true.
can't. Stegman's
Yeah.
got
Very
a
true.
legion of fans, so
To be
He said
fair,
if we're
though,
gauging the book success of the book, if we're gauging the success of the book by original art sales, this book is a massive disappointment compared to the Stegman Cates run.
yeah.
yep,
uh, Kelsey
Well,
Steen. So to
yeah.
some
yep.
degree, I can kind of understand that this is also not a book that you're just gonna pick up, you know, and you follow and you can just pick up an issue and know exactly what's happening. Two sides to every coin, but there's pros and cons to this. Like I said, so far it's got everybody questioning. So if that was the goal, then they're winning with that.
Well, both of my shops have been telling me that this shit's selling. Like right now, Marvel is being dominated by Thor, Hulk, and Venom. And Venom
Yeah.
Wow.
just happens to be dominating Marvel ever since the Kate series started. So
Yep.
Yeah. Every issue's gotten a second print, so that has to say something
exactly.
about sales.
Yeah.
So
But if you're
That's how
expecting,
the Cates one started too.
yeah.
yeah, once we start hitting third prints, there's your sign. I just think this hasn't caught on because this isn't a just like the Kate's series started off with a lot of like Venom on the streets fighting, whether it's the Jack O' Lantern or the fucking Grendel symbiote or Miles Morales, whereas this shit is jumping all over fucking time and it's super confusing. Each issue there's like a question answered from the last one, and that's cool. But if you're just expecting a knock 'em, rock 'em, like this isn't it. This is building up to something fucking huge. I don't know what.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel
It's
like
hard to
that too. It's
tell,
like a
but
I
novel.
I know. And I like
Oh,
Meridius as a whole as a bad guy. Like he's like
yeah, he's growing on
arrogant.
me.
He's super 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 arrogant, and I like the way they write him. I you know I appreciate that.
I like the fact
Mhm.
that it's not necessarily muscle. It's like intelligence.
Yeah.
It's mind
Yeah.
over brawn in this particular situation. He's using his smarts to beat uh Eddie and Dylan in this particular case. Like he has like his henchmen, like he's putting out Bedlam to go fight for him, but he's like the mastermind behind all the scenes. Whereas when we saw Null, like he was like pure power. Like no one could
Hmm.
touch him. Like
Yep.
Eddie Brock needed the God of Light to beat him. It's a whole different ball game with this type of villain. So I like it. It definitely is a change of gears for sure.
Well, the whole thing with Bedlam, I don't know, coming out of Meridius, Bedlam is pure strength. I kind of
Yeah.
like that. He
Hulk
is the
smash.
Hulk of symbiotes. Yeah.
Definitely. He
Yep.
talks like
Hulk
it
Exactly.
too.
smash.
You
Hulk
see the
smash.
caption. He talks like it too.
Yeah.
Die, you
Yeah.
die, you
Yeah.
die. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Uh huh.
I agree with that.
Can't wait
Yeah.
for that wraparound, right, Josh? That
Fuck
print,
yeah,
the
bro.
second print.
Hell yeah. That's it.
That's gonna be the book to get.
Yeah.
I'm
But hey,
saying it right
hey,
now. I'm
I
getting like 8 copies. I'm trying to get that shit in the CGC label of every color: green, yellow, blue.
get that red.
I wish,
Nah,
man. I wish they would bring that back. I really do. I think it would look good right now. CGC, if you're listening, if anybody
wait.
from CGC's watching,
That's what I forgot. Okay, little detail that. Okay, so you guys do remember? Okay, he did say, Meridius did say, "I'm gonna shed my name as I have so many times before." Is he the end result of Venom? Is he the beginning? Is he the end? Is he trying to become Venom? I don't know, because that right there was like, is he Venom?
Dude, so Katie, which you're very quiet per usual, has pointed out something to me. She pointed it out to all of us like a while ago, and I've been looking at it ever since. And you can kind of see it right above your head right now, Jebby. His headgear is basically the freaking Venom emblem with the legs flipped up,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
even has the little the two little teeth. You know,
But
when
not
the
in
Venom
that
emblem.
picture.
In this picture, it doesn't, but
Yeah.
throughout the book, it does show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
let me see.
If you take down
Let me see
Eddie's
anything more.
comment, would it have been there? You go back to the last one and take Eddie's comment down, because it's like right
Oh, sorry.
under
Yeah.
it.
It would have been.
Well,
There.
Eddie's comment is something I do want to. That's why I keep going back to it. Let me read it real quick. Dylan is probably connected to the hive still, and that's how Meridius is going to attach to Venom through him. I'm gonna put
You
this
see it
up
at the
on the
bottom there.
screen. I'm gonna put this up on the screen for anybody that's in the chat. What do you guys think of the symbiote designs? Go ahead and let me know what you think in the chat.
You know, I do like Wild. He looks very sinewy.
Looks very
Pyro
what?
symbol looks like sorry.
Oh, there you go.
Go,
There
yeah.
you go. Oh, you're right, Katie. You can see it at the
Wild gives
bottom,
me
right under
Telcar
JFK.
vibes all day.
I'll move. But
Wild gives me Carnage vibes.
Look out, Josh.
But yeah,
you wanna
this is
know
what Katie,
something
this is what Katie was talking about though. You see Meridius right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the look at the top of his head. It's the two little
Right
spider
here.
teeth that are on. Yeah, that's the two little spider teeth that are on the actual Venom emblem. So, what the fuck is that all about?
What the fuck is that?
The fuck!
I don't know. I'm still buying into he's trying to get Venom to
The,
evolve into
the
him.
antagonist of the story
Yeah.
is a dude who's literally his head was drawn as the Venom emblem. Like
But
what
now,
the fuck?
you think to yourself, what was this guy like a variant of Kang maybe? Because he said shed a bunch of names. Another thing to think of.
No, I have
He's
no
got
fucking
power
clue.
over time. He can time jump around, and he's had a million names throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
But now he wants
Yeah.
to be Venom. I don't know, man. Honestly, this is a great series because it still keeps you guessing. Like we all have like really good theories on everything that's happening, but complicated.
Some of
It's
the
good.
things, some
Good
of the
reading.
things that we've like theorized on have actually been right, which is fucking cool.
Yeah.
That second
But
print.
you guys got anything you want to show off? I hear Matt digging there. It's making me moist. So, anybody got any new pickups they want to show off? We usually do this. We just jump right into the
I
breakdown.
just figured brand new symbiotes. You got to grab a couple. You know what I'm saying? You got to grab a couple.
Hold up, there you go.
Every time there's a brand new symbiote, you gotta put a couple away in the thing.
There you go.
You gotta always bet on symbiotes. So.
Yeah, sure.
Real quick, let me show you. This is the best cover.
Yeah.
God
Oh,
says.
hold up. This is the
Because
best
he's in the
cover.
room, Mr. Gold Label, I want to thank you so much, bro. I have a huge level of admiration and respect for you. Thank you, bro.
I love it, man. I love it. Yeah, man. I got you. I got you.
Thank you. Turn this one around.
Look at that.
Always
There you go.
hunting.
Flip it around a little, man. There you go.
That's cool.
Like father,
So
like
this
son.
right here is the grail of grails for me. I would have not have had this book if it wasn't for Mr. Gold Label. And I think the next, he's like, bro, go ahead, because the next one is
Got you,
$500.
man.
And I was like, yeah, you're kind of right. So we went through scouring.
Nice.
Love, bro. Love.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Beautiful, bro. Congrats. You deserve it. You deserve it, man.
Thank
I'm
you.
trying to think of what I
Honored.
got. This is the only new thing I got.
What y'all know about this?
I don't hate it.
Hottest.
I do.
I didn't
I
touch
The
it.
hottest.
I did not
When
touch
it comes to the worst Venom covers of all time, this is damn near
That's it.
number one spot.
No, you guys.
And for
come-
that
It's up
alone,
there,
you
bro.
got to give it respect. You got to give it respect for
Okay,
being the
come on.
worst.
Come on, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It's not
Okay,
the worst.
do you guys remember
It
the
is
Gwen Stacy
horrible.
Ramos cover? Where she's got the
Dude,
weird
Oh,
eyes.
Ram, yes. That was
Yeah.
terrible. You're right.
Yo,
But-
okay, that was the worst.
That's an
cover
argument
ever.
right there, Jeb. That's
Yo,
an argument right there.
This is pretty. This is at least pretty, man. I don't say
You know
that
what?
about comics.
Fuck.
You know what?
Excuse my language if little man to hear me. Sorry. You
Yo,
have a good point.
Yo, that Ramos cover.
That is a horrible cover. Yes.
Ramos
Yo.
has the
All right, so
top
that one's number
tier
2.
cover.
That was number 1.
That one's
man.
number
That
2.
was- That thing was.
Hey,
Yeah,
terrible.
Joe.
number 1's the Ramos, and number
Look at me real
2.
quick.
Mm.
Tell me that
Ooh,
doesn't give you
that one at
Meridius
50.
vibes.
Yeah.
It does.
Doesn't
It
that give
definitely
you
does.
that? When I saw WoW for the first time, I was like, that looks like that Telcar cover. So I don't know. I feel like that this particular story is gonna. I think that this might be a failed attempt from Meridius. Maybe that's who Telcar was. You never know, but I feel like
Yo.
that particular character
Or Meridius is a
looks,
variant of Telcar.
or
Yo,
a variant
I
of
thought-
Telcar, possibly.
Yo, when they
He
showed
had some
that,
massive powers in this storyline that Eddie
Yeah.
couldn't touch. Remember?
yeah, he
Uh-huh.
could like all the, he like turned the symbiote into a computer and shit. Did all that,
Right.
you know.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which Eddie has no idea how to do that.
Mm-mm.
Is Payback and Z's. Yep, you're absolutely
Yeah.
right. I think a lot of people don't know those symbiotes exist, so that's probably one big thing. And they're also not like notably known throughout like a multitude of series. Like, you know, you've seen Carnage how many times? You've seen Lasher. You've seen String how many times? You know, a multitude of times. Those characters are extremely subtly used. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I do Eddie's mullet. I do have the Mosaic cover. I forget the character's name. I mean that one art wise at least looks cool, but the Dazzler one, it's just
it's not
I just
bad.
can't
It's
get
not
into
bad.
it. It reminds me. It
Nah,
remind you.
it's-
Remember
not
Lisa
bad.
Frank?
It's just on the
Let's
wrong
get the
book.
Lisa Frank binder.
It
it's
should
a
not be
theme-
on a Venom book.
It's just the
that's
theme
what we
cover.
should say.
It's just. the
It's if
theme
Lisa
cover.
Frank did a Dazzler cover. There it is. I got it right in my hand right here too. I'm like, yeah.
That's
Oh,
beautiful.
It's grown on me, bro.
It's
Paul
not,
Lewis.
but okay.
Sakara
It's-
is great. I think he's awesome.
The chain is out of place. That bottom chain is totally out of place.
This was
I
the
thought
one
we
to
all
get.
think that there was no more chains, but whatever.
Just touch it.
I got a
The
stack
chains are
of new
done.
stuff. If you want to see it, Joe.
I definitely want to see it, but I also want my boy Barry to see this right here. Barry fucking Hardy. Bad boy Barry Hardy's in the fucking building. And also, just in case, we can never forget. Ryan Hill.
Ryan Hill is a
Ryan
bit-
There you go.
Who is this man?
Thank you all for reading that out. Love you, Ryan. You bitch. All right, let's bring Maddie up. Maddie's been sick all week, so I'm greatly appreciating his time of him being here and doing this. So
Aw.
let's get it.
Yes,
Let's
I've
get
been-
it popping.
I've been
man.
cooped up and I've been surfing the eBay. So check these out. This is all last couple weeks. The first one.
Well, you're a
Well,
little
first-
bit blurry, but there we go. Yeah, we can see it.
Your
First
little
appearance right
potatoes.
there.
Addy. Yep. Second
Yep.
print. Shout out to
Yes, sir.
Broadcast Comics for putting me up on game on that one. Love it. Then Jeb made me buy this.
Yeah, big mother.
Perfect 9/8 candidate. Love that one.
Word.
About to say, somebody better call out what the fuck that is. Shit. There you go. That's another
This
first
guy's a hard
appearance.
to find one.
Hey, that's Baby Billy.
I love that cover. I
That's
love
first
the
appearance
Venomized Tiger.
of Baby.
Venomized Tigers. I love it. I
Yeah.
need the
I
rest of those
fucking
Venom
love
Island
that.
variants.
Yo, big first appearance in that, which is there's some stuff coming up. That big first appearance in that one will be, it'll be worth it.
You are correct, Jeb.
Squirrel
And
Girl,
yes,
second
sir.
print.
That is such a fucking low print book. Such a
Yeah.
fucking low print book. I have one, but
Yeah,
it's not a
that's-
9.8. It needs a press like a motherfucker. But I didn't realize they were that
Might pull the
fucking
9.8.
rare.
Might
Bro.
pull the 9/8 on this one.
Slab that bitch. That
Yeah.
thing. One of these days, we'll be able to definitely point out that motherfucker is a ghost. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's a good one.
Simon
That's one of my
Bianchi.
favorite covers.
Hell yeah, I
Which
love
is
that one, dude.
awesome. That's a
That was
classic.
such a great
Colossus.
issue.
That's a one.
that
It's a
whole
1
run.
in 20. I didn't know that until just recently. That's really cool.
It's a 1 in 25, I thought.
Everywhere on eBay
Is
it
it a
says
120?
120. Maybe I'm wrong.
Hmm.
They had some weird ass ratios back then.
They did.
Oh, Check this one out. This one's a ghost now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And then I'm sorry, Jeb, I gotta show it off. I know you were battling me for it, but
And that is another very low print book.
the one in 75.
Come on, man.
Iron.
I put in like 2 bids, and I was like,
I
no,
know. I bet
can't.
I didn't.
I
I
was
didn't
just
know
like-
you were bidding against me. And then the last one, I just wanted to put that one up there. I got this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The
I can't
pink.
wait. I gotta send
Yeah,
mine.
that's very unique. The Todd McFarlane signature on it.
Oh yeah, it's a. You don't see him
Yeah, man.
sign books like that. But hey, I mean, I won it on a bid. I'm okay with it. Super
Yeah.
cheap.
Is
I'll
this
take it.
your is that your first fourth print?
I have another copy of this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you had another one. So you
No,
got
I
two
do.
of them
I
now.
just
Woo!
this was just like a. I threw in a bid last minute because it was way too low, and I won it on accident. So okay.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's what I got this past week, just because I've been hunting. I haven't been outside, so yep.
I hear that. Dude, I didn't really get much of anything lately. I did go back and get this. I'm gonna show it off because Jebby was talking about it the last time.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh nice.
Damn right.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
This is
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Novel.
I haven't
that.
checked. Yeah, let me see something here.
I think
haven't
it's cool that it's
checked.
all printed in green ink. I've never noticed that in a book before.
So it does introduce
Yeah.
like a. I think it's a symbiote called the Predator.
Ooh.
Well, if that's what that is, that's pretty cool. But the book itself, yeah, this is how the book looks.
That's cool.
Amazing.
I haven't
like-
even opened up the slipcover. I didn't even know that, so that's cool.
Amazing.
I've
Yeah,
always
but
checked these.
The interior's printed all in green.
Wow,
cool.
yes it is. The light's kind of killing it. Yes,
Yeah.
it's all green. May look black to you guys, but that is all green. Very cool.
That's
I'll
dope.
set that to the side for a second, and then eventually I'll put it together. So I've been going down a rabbit hole with the trading cards, just hunting around and whatnot. Let me see if I can get these in here. So these are called
Let's see
American
those air cards.
Cartoon Hero. I think they're a Chinese card series. Let me go ahead and show the backs first. Where are we at here? So this one doesn't really say much of anything, but this one says like the first appearance of Carnage, like it calls out Amazing Spider-Man 361, all that. So let's just go ahead and show it. They took the cover art to Venom issue 14, the Battle Lines by Max
I
Lim,
love it. So dope.
and made a holofoil card, and it's fucking
Sick.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool.
I seen it.
Love it.
I seen it, and I had to get it. And the cool thing was, the guy sent me like there's sets of 3. You got the holofoil, then there's a regular foil, and then there's like a etched embossed foil. And the guy sent me 3 sets of one of these. And this is the Venom one. But as you can see, it's the Poison's Deadpool.
Yeah.
He's like mainly dead center. This is the cover of I think it's Venomverse issue 4, Nick Bradshaw. And this one literally says nothing on the back, as you can see up in the corner there. But I don't know.
Cool.
I've been on that trading card tip again. I don't really have anything on my pool list except for the Venom series. So just going down a rabbit hole, and I found these, and I think they're fucking beautiful. Oh,
I'll show off the only card in my collection that you influenced me to buy.
yeah. Let's see
That
that.
rookie card.
Mm.
There you go.
And it's
So
graded.
it's a 10. I don't know if you can see the graded 10. Jim.
Damn. Yo, hell yeah.
But,
That's the way
yeah.
to go about it, man.
It's the only card I got. It's
Oh yeah, so
my
that's a
tiny
damn
one
good
here.
start.
Yeah, but
That's
I
that
don't
rookie
know.
card.
You've been showing me the prices of those what are those the precious gem
PNG.
joints.
Oh my
I don't know if I
god.
can get my hands on those. I know the price that I can buy some books for that price. I think I might go that route. But
Yeah, man.
Some of them
that's a pretty
PMGs
penny
you
for
can
some
buy.
cards.
You could buy a brand new car for some of the
Yeah, that's
PMGs.
great.
You start getting the greens and the purples, and you get the 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. It's nuts.
Like for
I've
a
been
trading
watching
card,
the-
that's insane.
I've been watching I'm drawing a blank right now, but I've been watching this dude on YouTube who regularly reviews the current sales of these cards, and it's fucking mind blowing. But also, I
That's
forgot
crazy.
about this too. Shout out to my boy Esmond from Twilight Zone Comics. He just
Oh
hooked
wow,
me
look
up
at
with
those
this.
SIGs.
It's
That's
4
beautiful.
signatures, so I'm assuming, my memory's not fresh on this book right this second. But I'm assuming this is everyone involved with this book. They came
Oh,
to
Clay McLeod.
there you go.
Those are some rare SIGs, man. Those are seriously
They
not
came
not common.
Yeah,
Wow.
they came to a shop down here in Maryland. I didn't know about it. He got this all signed up for me and handed it to me when I stopped by the shop the other day. I was like, "Oh, what is this?" He's like, "Just take it."
You'll
You would have to reach
send
out
it
to
into
every one of
CBC.
those guys and say, "Yo, can you just sign a certificate for me and yellow label that shit? No question."
Uh-huh.
Yeah, seriously.
It's it
That
came
would be
with
beautiful.
the infamous print mess ups. This was
Yeah, I can't lie. I think
when
me and
Penguin
Jed,
first.
didn't we talk about that during release? I think we were both like that. That whole run is just bad, bro. That shit is
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, as soon as
If you
I
Penguin
look
stepped in,
um,
thanks, Adam.
the white one had a lot of issues. The anti venom one. That one
yeah,
was.
Yeah,
I ended up getting like 3 copies of that just because the first one that I ordered was wrecked, and so he gave me another one because he just he got it free, right? Whenever he
uh,
got his new order, so I ended up with 3 of them, 2 that are kind of janky, and then one
I
really
got
nice one.
I got 2 lashes because of that. To be honest with you, my lash. I think I have 2. I think I have 2 at every one except for Scream
Yeah.
and I want to say maybe I didn't do. I don't think I did toxin either. I think I only got 1 toxin and I think I got one Scream. But everything else, I got 2 copies of all of those. My lasher was really bad. If I really look and dig this shit up, my lasher. I'm talking about, bro. It was the
they were
whole
all bad.
Oh man, my
what?
lasher is beautiful, and that's the only one that really matters out of that whole series. That's the only one
Yeah,
that
first
really
appearance.
matters. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
very true, very true. First
Again,
appearance.
you know what? I'm sad we didn't get a second appearance with like the character on the cover, but you know,
Hmm.
I
I
hope so.
was
It is
I was
what it is.
disappointed. Yeah, I was like hoping that
But
would
we
go
did
to a
get that
second print,
that
but it
silence
didn't.
cover a little later, didn't we?
Yeah, well that was I think was for the anti venom one, right? That was one of
Yeah.
the
She was
covers
on
of
the B
that.
cover or
Yeah,
something. I picked that up
yeah,
because that was as close as we're gonna get to
yeah.
a first appearance cover.
The card cover.
But yeah,
So since I pulled these little things up, it like you can see just a little bit more in the photos. So I'm just kind of going through them. But one of these days, you see it right here, guys. One of these days, I'll actually have clear pictures. But
We'll get it next time.
let's let's go ahead and talk about this for a second. So
Well, you got Bedlam catching a fade. Just pow,
yeah,
pow.
so you can't really see it, but Venom
Yeah,
issue 6. We're going back to Rom V as the writer, and it appears that it's just going to be Bedlam versus Dylan as Venom, which I'm
which
pretty
should be
excited about
awesome.
because there's been a lot more symbiotic stuff going on in these books, especially the last issue. It's starting
yeah.
to get pretty symbiote heavy, and I'm ready
So
to see a brawl.
I feel like there's gonna be a team up of Dylan and Spearhead, just because my enemy and my enemy is my friend. Because obviously
Yeah.
maybe they don't know Bedlam's on his side or fighting with him. I don't know. I could see
I
that
don't know.
happening.
I can see Bedlam or Spearhead, getting caught up in the middle of this and being like,
I'm out.
yeah, I'm gonna step back. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that
step
too.
back. I don't know what's going on. We'll take down whoever the winner is. Which kind of just makes me think that there's just never a moment of relief for Dylan. Like it's just constant, just everything going on. But then I also had this loaded up, which you can't see it, and that looks very horrible this way. But the Bagley variant for issue 6,
That's
and
a
Great
must
then
have.
colors.
That is a
the
must have
Simmons.
cover.
And the Simmons
This to
in.
me is a
That
must.
green.
This one's a must to me. I can't believe
Yeah,
this one's
yeah.
not a ratio. He
It
drew
is.
this as a commission, I believe, and it immediately got picked up by Marvel. I mean,
Yeah, you know what the
immediately.
commission was for? The commission was for Kelsey. That was Kelsey
Yep,
Steens. Yeah, man, he got
yep.
that bad boy.
That
This
is the
motherfucker right here.
125, correct?
Yeah, that's the
No,
125.
I've been
It's
seeing
the
it listed
125.
as variant. with literally a damn cover price. There you go.
Huh.
But that cover to
I
me,
saw it as 125.
this is my first ever, comic cover. It's freaking Department of Truth, and that dude is the co-creator of the Department of Truth, and it's
Really?
just, to me, it's
Yeah, buddy.
to me, it's just
So cool.
he's the artist. He's the artist of the book series. So to me, it's just like this crazy, like, full circle thing.
It lets you know how near you
I
are
gotta have
to
that.
doing Venom covers, bro. It lets you know that you're right here from doing some actual Venom shit.
Right
for
there.
real, for real.
You're next,
Nah.
bro. You're next.
You're in
I don't know
there
about
right
all
now,
that,
bro.
but it's still, it plucks my soul strings in some sort of strange way. You know what I mean? What are the fucking odds? Still makes no sense Dylan and Sleeper haven't bonded. I know Eddie's mullet. They were so close to at the Life Foundation, and then the symbiote, leaked through the ceiling, and we got Dylan as Venom. But like I said, Sleeper's coming back in a big way, but I don't think it's going to be like in a good way for Dylan per se. But hold on. So what's up, little man? What do you think about Venom? What do you think about this comic book?
I like Venom.
What's up, Jace?
Yeah. Yeah, I like Venom too. We all like Venom. A little too much, huh?
That's the way to go, man. Lifestyle.
Uh-huh.
Lifestyle.
That's right.
That's it.
You gotta check this out, Joe. I just got this in, right? I didn't show it off yet.
Oh yeah.
Damn,
that thing's sexy.
That is probably the best symbiotic statue I think I've ever seen of Spider-Man ever. That shit is crazy, bro.
Dude,
Yeah, that is
I
wild.
think the sculpt is unreal. Like, it's
That
absolutely
is wild.
just...
How
Pray
heavy
to
is
God
that?
you don't drop that.
No, I don't. I took it off the base, so I got it.
I love
It's
its
all one
base
piece.
too. It's with the two angels on it.
Yeah.
Bro, the
Yeah, the
muscle
base is great.
structure.
I'm not picking up the whole base, but Sideshow really knocked this one out the park. Really, really
Yeah.
good job on this one.
That thing
That
is
fucking
mean.
muscle
That thing
structure,
is
the
pissed.
shading.
Super, super menacing. But yeah,
Pissed.
that's one of the pickups this month that I was proud of since our last video. I haven't got a statue in forever, so it was cool to just put this guy on the shelf.
Yeah.
Dude, one of these days we got to do a video where you just like pick your camera up and just show off each and every statue because it's incredible.
Yeah. I know Katie's got some too that she's hiding back there,
Uh-huh.
being all humble.
I've got nowhere near as many as you do.
I mean, that one next
I
to
know
you
you
is
got
still
more than
pretty slick.
10. I know you got more than 10.
Yeah, that one's a custom of Agent Venom. There's some crazy story that went with him.
Yes,
they
I'd love to
tried
tell that story with you
make
sometime,
it,
Katie.
and the commissioner just took everybody's money and ran or something. So they
Oh,
ended
wow.
up doing it again at cost, and I got in on that run.
Wow.
Me too. Yeah, that's some story.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Well, hey, since you're here, Katie, you got anything you want to show off?
I did want to go back and talk about the appearances of the new kings.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Tyro's symbol is kind of like a baby version or something of Meredith's with the circle and the two things around it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's something or if he's just kind of mimicking him because he's a wimpy little goo ball that just kind of falls. I don't know. I have
Yo.
this.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, let me go back.
So this is my poster tube I take to cons if I'm getting a print signed. So I did a wraparound seamless design for it.
Oh, yeah, that is
cool.
clean.
That's awesome. That's custom.
That is dope. That anti-venom. Ah,
That's so cool.
it's insane.
I love that, Katie.
Yes. I actually have
Oh,
a
yeah.
con next week, but I'm probably not going to bring this to it because I'm not bringing anything big.
Yeah.
You're gonna meet Angel, huh?
Yes, I'm picking up my commission from Angel next weekend.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
jealous.
Where are you? Where's the con at?
It's outside Detroit,
Okay, D-Town.
Great Lakes Comic Con.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Comic-Con around here to come back around.
What
Once
is
again.
this? Ryan Hill's a bitch. I mean, oh god, there's kids. I keep forgetting. Yo, earmuffs. Earmuffs.
Yep. My goodness, Jeb.
Yo, I'm sorry.
But yeah, dude, there's like I said, there's only one statue I want is that Venom Unbound. And then I would love the Venom Rex, but that thing is the grail, the ghost of statues.
Yeah, that one's a tough one, bro. That's a sideshow original. I want to say it's like 15 years old now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
All
if
right.
I find one at a decent price, I'll link you.
Oh man, I'm laying low right now, man. I got some other goals I'm trying to put my money towards at the moment.
Do you
I
see
can
the
I
price
can
for the toxin ones that they just had out the other day?
the
Say it again.
prince.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for
The
that.
toxin custom statue they printed
Oh
the
yeah,
prototype.
yeah.
That shit is
That's
crazy.
gonna be beast mode.
Oh yeah.
See if I can get this down for you without breaking it, Joe.
All
Without
right.
breaking it, yes.
Be careful. Take it easy.
Please.
But Jeb, let it loose, man.
Yo.
Let it loose while he shows us off. Oh,
Yo, I just want that so bad.
yeah. Hold up. Let me get this pulled up here.
Yo, that thing is so awesome.
There you go.
I've seen one in town and then it was gone.
Yeah, I've never seen one in
Yeah,
person.
this is an oldie, but it's a good one, man. It's back before they did the whole scale thing. They just did all kinds of random characters. This is the exclusive. I think it comes with where is it at? Yeah,
It's got like a
check it
little
out.
Was it a
Venom on a
Jeep?
rock goop thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes
What?
with the just like it is in the book. So he's like crawling on the rock.
Oh yeah. Huh. That's dope.
This is the exclusive. There's only 75 of these in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah, that is such
That's
a badass statue.
That's a rarity piece. Not many people got that one.
I'm gonna go grab these books real quick.
Oh yeah, that is sick. Sick. All right. So all in all, I don't know. I mean, I'm enjoying the series. I'm excited for issue 6. I'm definitely excited for that cover that's blocked up in the background there. But
Yeah.
I'm pumped.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
I'm pumped. What's Josh doing? Is he digging some stuff up? And it's
Yo,
it's
he's
getting
digging some
quiet
stuff up.
here.
Here, yo. I'll show this. I finally got this in the mail.
Oh,
This
There
look
you
at Jed pull out the gold.
Yo,
There you go.
Yes, sir.
yo, character variants. I like that. I'm like doing that whole row. That whole row. That whole row.
Hell
right
yeah.
there. Trying to do all the character variants. And this is the first Grendel cover. Had to grab that.
Yes, sir.
Man, I just love these second print character variants, man.
I wonder if we're going to see any other type of dragon symbiote at all in this storyline.
You know what's interesting? So the first, Kates and everything, they were very fantasy, right? It's very fantasy orientated. It feels like Venom and Lord of the Rings kind of. That's what, Kates and
Yeah,
Stegman saying.
fucking
This one's very
Game of Thrones.
sci-fi. Yeah, man. This is super sci-fi. That's, I like that they've changed it up, man. Like, I can't complain.
Sorry. Going through a bin right now. I think where did I
Got some
stand?
gold. Got some gold on there in that treasure chest.
Definitely
I
some
picked up a
gold.
character variant this
Definitely
week.
some golds. No, we
Yeah.
were just speaking about some of these.
That
Hold
There
up,
you
Katie.
go. Look at that, Katie. Look at that,
yeah,
Katie.
that's another one I mean to be. Well, I had that raw. I'm lazy. I just want to grab a 9.8 whenever I find one.
Yeah.
Show the first one too. Show the first one with the purple, the agony.
Now,
Sir.
for those that don't know, I hope y'all don't swagger jack me, but I welcome anybody to ideas. I am fucking this up on purpose. I am sending this in, high hopes of getting a purple label on all of these, just because it's something you do not see. So when you say purple label, that devalues books to a certain degree, especially modern books, but I'm not a reseller, so I'm not here for that. This one, of course, naturally, I would like to get blue labeled. And every screen book that I own, I want to get yellow labeled. This one included. So stay tuned. I will be actually trying to pursue that this year. Here's a page, and as you guys can see, I actually have a board in between the front cover because I actually trying to do some independent home pressing myself, which is actually what I've been trying to follow up and do. Here's my other copy of Phage. This is a Stan Lee series, actually from a Japanese artist, which is it's a whole nother story, but
Yes.
Man,
Now, what I was saying was, here's one, and here's two. Now, this one is extremely fucked up. When I say, if you could see it on the camera, I wouldn't even be surprised.
Earmuffs.
He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
Yeah,
That's what,
he's
that's what I'm
definitely
talking.
I love it.
Walmart exclusive. Now,
Yeah, I had to get myself one.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like
I
these
guess
That
kind
so.
of go
neon
hand in
green.
hand. I feel like they look good together.
Yeah, it is
Yes.
nice. Messiah.
This is a reader's copy, of course, so this is the damaged one. My guy. And my anti-venoms are somewhere in here. Why they're not there, I don't know.
I did get 2 of the anti-venom ones. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I do
That
too,
one's
and that's what I'm looking for. This is all crane stuff.
That one's the most obvious one, you know. Like we get agony, like some. It looks like a shirt some fat biker guy would buy at Walmart.
Yes, it absolutely does. And I first seen it,
I
I think
hate
Dad
it.
was the first person showing it. I was like, that looks like a shirt.
I hate
Yo.
it. And what they did with the toxin one, they could have did with all of them. That one's beautiful too.
That's my favorite one. That's also somewhere in here.
Goddamn
Everything
Walmart
I'm looking at right
t-shirts.
now is Clayton Crane. Everything.
Silence is. I'm Adam right here. I'm spacing. What is Silence up to? She's
Oh.
Last time I seen her, she was with Toxin and Flash. I don't know.
Yeah, living the
They
life.
haven't really done much with it. We're about to get a whole bunch of Flash in the Savage Avengers, but
Yeah,
it's
buddy.
confirmed. It's confirmed he's going to switch back and forth from Agent Venom look and the original Anti-Venom look.
Which is
I'm
awesome.
excited about that.
Yeah.
Super excited about that.
I forgot I did
Especially
grab these.
thinking of a future cover or potential covers. Whoops, I'm clicking all kinds of wrong
Yo.
stuff. Good for it, Jebby.
Yo, I forgot I did grab the Walmart variants. Yo, unopened.
Uh-huh.
What do we have?
Yeah, right.
Oh, dude, you need to open those. They've been saying they're finding some high incentive variants in those packs.
Yo, doing it now.
Oh man,
Seriously,
Oh man.
I've seen some people pull some 1 in 500s out of those packs.
What?
yeah, that dude,
Yeah.
Ryan, Rhinoverse, he pulled
I'm
one.
like, that's insane that you're pulling those out of those $25 Walmart packs. That's a
Yo.
come up.
$25
Yes.
Walmart
Marvel-
pack. God damn, where are you? Is that
I'm
bad?
just saying.
These
These
are
are only like
$9 here.
these are only like $10.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
25. God, hey.
That's because I'm adding the 6-pack in the
Oh!
cart, bro.
Yo,
Oh,
we
look
got-
at
That was
that.
in
Okay.
there. There you
That's
go.
the
We got
Walmart?
agony. Yeah, that's
Okay.
out of the Walmart. That's not a special cover though because it's not.
Yeah,
It's not gonna.
that was
oh.
normal.
Yo, what do we got here? Oh, well, that's
Uh-oh.
sexy girl.
There
Little
you go.
Jesco
The
variant.
Joe
Those
Juice
Juice
There you go. Yeah.
Marvel Masterpiece variant.
Shit.
Ah. Yo, and then
Yeah, you
of
can be
course,
fapping to that
you
one
got
later.
you got.
All right, go ahead.
Everybody sees the difference.
Yep. No
One's got a
barcode,
barcode.
different color. Yep.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. Okay, time for number deuce.
Open it up. I
shit.
love this.
It'll be so awesome if you hit big.
Yeah.
Everybody just get
Yeah.
loud, including Katie.
gotta ask Katie to get loud.
So,
Cheers.
Woo!
There it is.
What is it? He's screaming over there.
There you go. Every
About
video,
to be
I want this
blackout.
comment. I want this comment on every video.
Show it, Jeb. Show it.
Yo, these
Saying
things are like
struggle.
childproof. Yo, these things are crazy.
Back.
All right. I think we got the exact same books.
Oh yeah.
Not.
I thought he was screaming because he got something dope.
No. Wait. We got.
You literally got the same books. That's
No. We got.
One's different.
We got second
Yes.
print.
Yes, I got a few
Okay,
of
second
those.
Prince.
I love that
Yes.
cover.
Second print.
That's a nice cover.
I love that cover.
Yo. Oh, another second print.
Okay.
Yeah, they got a lot of
Man,
second prints
I
in these
gotta
packs usually.
find some more Walmart packs if there's second prints in there. That's my thing.
Yeah,
I want
man,
that
that's actually
equity.
pretty dope. All right, all right. Let's do the last one. Whew. Come on. Lord mighty Jesus. You kidding me? I feel the
I
Holy
swear.
Ghost. I swear.
We got
I
6
swear.
viewers in
I
here right now
swear.
just watching some of the
Yo,
most intense
Watch
shit ever.
Jeb unbox it. Make it
Hold on,
happen.
hold on. Let's get
yo,
live.
yo.
Fat
All
Fat
right.
See You Blackout. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Oh.
I swear.
Jeb just disappeared.
Yeah, he just went out.
Too much
Oh
fire.
no, he must have
He blacked
blacked
out.
out.
He blacked out.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's
That's
great.
better than him getting a hit.
Woo!
He fapped
That's
out to he
rich.
blacked out, ladies and
Fapped out
gentlemen.
till
My
he
God.
blacked out.
My God. What the fuck? All right.
Oh man.
All right. We're at an hour and 8 minutes, and we're just fabbing out and blacking out at this point. So, anybody got anything they want to talk about? We'll chill for a minute and see if he comes back. But anybody got anything else they want to talk about pertaining to this issue? Why is this all good?
I'm actually just I never read Immortal Hulk or Al Ewing's run, so I'm not sure how their writing is gonna be as far as because I feel like Donny Cates is
Yo,
Mr. Retcon, right?
that left you guys like, what the happened, Jeb?
Hold on a second,
Now,
Jeb. If you're talking about the Hulk, Matt, I don't know if it's a retcon. I
No,
don't
I'm
know.
just talking about the writing style. Like
got a
Donny
second
Cates
one.
is always known for bringing back characters, and
Mhm.
then Al Ewing, I don't know if he's known for that or not.
Right on, I get the double fist now.
Yeah, you literally got doubles in it. That's weird.
Yeah.
How much for that agony?
Well, I got two agony now. I got twice the
So the-
agony.
You got a Walmart agony or you got two Walmart agonies?
I got two Walmart agonies.
Yeah, what's the price
Yeah.
tag? That's the only one I want.
It's only one.
I don't think there's anything different about that agony though.
Nah,
That's
it's
I
the
think it's just a
it's the
standard-
regular variant,
standard-
man.
Oh, it's an A cover.
It's not even a variant.
Yeah.
It's that
Yeah,
first
it's the
print,
standard
baby.
A
What?
cover.
All right. Well, look, you done fapped out and literally blacked out.
That was
Like I said-
fun, actually. You know what? That was fun. Only
Yeah,
live.
whoever's-
It's gonna be elite.
Yeah.
See that. And a million
That's
other
high
channels.
quality. Oh,
Million other channels.
they don't get to see it like this. They ain't fapping out and blacking
They
out.
don't get to see
But
it
Jeb-
with the infamous Jeb. What's up?
Yep. I'm loving this series. Fuck what you
Yo.
heard. Fuck what everybody heard.
Yeah,
What are you
that's
thinking?
good. I like it.
Let's hear it. Anybody got like a final thought on all this? I know I was hoping to have Kevin in here. We got the schedule messed up. I always forget he's about to do, or he currently is doing, his superpower review. What's that comic book? I was hoping to get him in here because he was saying he has a slightly different outlook on this series. He's not sold on it, so I'm liking it. I don't hear anybody else saying anything about them not liking it. So this is just a fucking love video here or something. So let's hear it.
Well,
Let's
I mean,
hear it.
I'll go ahead and elaborate on what Kevin was saying. I understand where he's coming from. I think
I
Yeah.
do too.
his whole point is that all this time jump mess gives them the opportunity that if it does flop on its face, then they could just erase it at any time, just like Space Knight. Like it's like it just swept out of the
Mhm.
rug, and then they're gonna move on to the next storyline. So it's like everyone's hoping that it blows up and that we all love it, but if it falls on its face, then it'll just be another reason for Marvel to just be like, all right, let's just erase this timeline and start over a new one, you know?
Yeah, I don't think it's something for the masses. I don't think everybody will gravitate to it because, again, it's like you said, the whole time jumping shit is just that in itself is, again, we're 5 issues in, and every person here is not a new guy. None of us started last year, 2, 3 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. We're all mind boggled right now. In 5 issues,
We old as
we're all-
fuck.
You know, so, and again, this is a character we've all, been familiar with, we've all been fans of, and we have 5 fucking issues, and we're all like, what? So
Yeah.
imagine the people that are, imagine the guys that got in from, from a film or from some just who knows, just the newcomers in general. Will it be something to stick? Like I said, I'm curious if Meridius will be here in issue 15. That's just my thing.
Yeah,
So.
that's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I will say, I think it's bold to bring out another major super duper bad guy, especially after what they had to follow with Null. So I think it's kind of bold that they, jumped at that and went for it. And so far, I think it's turning out okay. Like time jumping shit, it does get very construed and, but
I don't
Donkey cakes.
I don't think he's a super duper bad guy. I really don't. I feel like it's a villain that we just don't know, and because time jumping is immense into this, I feel like we're giving him. We haven't seen him do shit other than transform into Eddie. We really haven't seen him do anything. Then some mind control shit. He's a symbiote that Eddie can control, and as far as a fight, we haven't seen him do anything. So I'm not going to categorize him as a super duper as of yet.
Yeah.
But bold possibly because again a new introduction to multiple characters that alone draws people in. You see what's happening with Black Panther. Just to get a similarity right there. It's two sides to every coin. I hate that it's happening, but I love that it's happening because again it's bringing attention to a character that I've loved for years. So you know what I mean. And same thing with this. I hate that they new character here and then a couple new character. We're arguing what's the first Bedlam. We're all disputing what is it going to be. But that's the train. So it's bringing a lot of people are spending on it for that exact reason. So, but so again, it's topsy-turvy. There's pros and cons to it, man. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. Like I said, Dylan has I've never been on the upside of what Dylan's going to do. I think all of this. I feel like the bigger picture, the puzzle is Dylan, no question.
Yep.
I feel that way. The whole puzzle is Dylan. But again, my boy Sleeper gonna turn up one time. I know he gonna tee up out here in the streets. I'm waiting to see Sleepers. So
How many of y'all seen the movie Tenet?
Oh, that sounds really familiar. I don't know. I can't remember.
So it's a time jump movie too, and like I said, reading the series is like watching that movie. It's like I want to understand it, I want to like it, I'm into it, but I don't fully get why that's the story just yet. It's like that's the whole feeling I'm getting. I'm like, obviously we're all Venom fans. We've been in this, like Josh says, for 15 plus years. So we want the story, but the fact that there's so many question marks and not enough answers, it's like, why don't we have a direct path to the on the story yet? We don't. It's like literally we're going in blind to every issue. I think that's the only complaint I have here.
It's such a short time too. Like literally 5 fucking issues, and we're all like, God damn. So,
still mind blown. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, it's definitely a drag out fucking Dragon Ball fight right now. So we're just we're waiting for Buddy to stop screaming and fucking power up and let's get going in big scrap mode. I'm pretty sure next issue is going to be a big fight issue. I hope it's
I hope it better be.
Because after all the bloody dialogue,
we're so fans, so we're wrapped into this. But for most people, for the time frame for the hype beast, for the hype train guys, I don't feel like a lot of people are. You know what I mean? Again, don't quote me on that. I'm not looking at a sales chart.
Who's Ryan Hill?
But oh my God, who the hell is Ryan Hill? Yo.
All we know is that he's a bitch. That's all we know.
Ryan Hill.
Damn, bro.
Damn. Who the hell is Ryan Hill?
All we know is he apparently did Joe wrong at some point because we keep getting reminded.
It's actually one of my best friends. Oh, I love it. I'm just about to dig through after this and cut all of the segments of each time of everybody like, who the fuck is Ryan Hill? He's a bitch, and just make a small video and send it to him.
He just laid on that rent one or too many times.
Nah, it's good. It's just we love each other, but talk shit to each other at any chance.
Yo. So what's everyone hunting right now? What's everyone looking for right now?
Like I said, I'm
big book on the list?
My next big book on the list is the next 125. It's about to be announced for issue Venom issue 6.
5 more copies of this.
That would be beautiful.
Yeah.
5 more of these, and everything tied to it. I feel like that's just me. It might last, it might not. But if you look, I think all of these are like $15 to $20 a piece right now. This book came out not even a full-fledged year ago, and they were $4.99 books, $3.99 cover price. So yeah, that's
that
what I
thing's
think. Am I
legendary.
right? They're just
I
high
think
right
so.
now.
That's a legendary cover.
Hell yeah.
When that
Hell
came out in my shops, it was like gone. Stacks just
Gone.
what
Blue
does it
label,
say? Hold on.
people. Blue label.
Eddie's
Yes, sir.
mullet. You don't want 20 pages of Eddie's face explaining shit from the last issue. No, I don't. I just want a fucking
No,
brawl. Symbiotic brawl. We
Yo.
already got a little bit of a
That's
taste.
it. Show us the true bedlam. I want to see the true power. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
I just want to see
I want
him
to see this
beat
man
the shit
pick up
out
a
of everything.
skyscraper and slam it on Dylan's head. That's what I want to see.
Excuse me. I also want to see something that me and Old Man talked about years ago. So he's a lot more connected than we were at that time. Again, we were kids pretty much. This was literally multiple years ago we were discussing this. But I want to see something outside the common base color spectrum of symbiotes. I'm tired of seeing green. I mean, green's my favorite shade of all time. Clearly, you know, I love green. I love red. But I don't want to. I don't want
love it.
another
I
red
fucking
symbiote. I
This
don't know
man's
what.
swag is
I want
amazing.
a badass symbiote, and I want him to be gold. I
Yep.
want him to be icy silver or
Platinum.
silver. That's something like that to that degree where we're
Diamond's
so
going to
excited. I want
glisten.
to know he's a badass. I'm tired
Yeah.
of the common normal shade. Blue is okay to some degree. You know, I don't play for that field, but we're all different. You know, I just want to see something that you don't see all the time. So seeing another green symbiote, I was excited, but I was like, maybe this is like Ultimate Lasher from another timeline, or maybe this, I don't know. But that's what I would love to really, really see. Somebody write, somebody take this idea, give us credit, of course, but roll with it and thank those who played down the line. Give us free copies.
You know what was kind of cool? It's everyone read Venom the End, right? It had all those symbiotes in it. Like they had so many really cool symbiotes, and they had lots of
green one.
colored ones in there. Yeah.
Yeah, the green one.
Bloodsport, I thought was a cool one.
The green symbiote in the Venom issue 5, like his eyes and his mouth, it like protrudes out, like the teeth come out. He looks like something I've seen in that. Like his eye shape's different. It's like Venom eyes, but they're completely different.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, Adam, we do need that metal symbiote. I've been calling for it for a while, man. I think a pure gold or a pure platinum or a mixture, even like imagine Carnage, but instead of red and black, it was platinum and gold.
Now pause. Now when
like
I seen Stegman and Cates, this was when I got my one of my books signed. This was I was talking to you, Old Man, at the time, and I was like, I gave him a pitch, bro. He's like, which one? I was like, I told him, what if you did like a blue Carnage, like, you know what I mean? Since we have a black, Venom, and then we have a white anti-Venom, you have blue Carnage. We need like an anti-Carnage kind of like we need like a blue Carnage. I gave him a pitch. Of course, nothing as of yet has become of it, but maybe this character that we're seeing is Wiley. Maybe that's what, I heard you mention something like that earlier. Maybe that's might be what he is. Who knows?
That'd be cool.
Did they do a blue Carnage? Isn't Mayhem like blue Carnage?
Mayhem's
basically?
like a blue Carnage, yeah.
I guess kind of to some degree. Not what I want. I'm talking about everywhere. How we have maximum Carnage. We need a maximum whoever the blue one's going to be.
She looked like blue Carnage.
Maximum Mayhem.
Yo.
That sounds like a fucking title.
Maximum
that
Mayhem.
Yo,
what are we gonna have next for Carnage? It's gonna be Carnage.
Infinity. Infinity Carnage.
Yeah, Infinity. Yeah, Carnage Infinity. He's gonna go after the Infinity Jones. He's gonna go after the Stones.
Carnage.
You're gonna have another another Crane cover.
No,
another Crane homage.
Good. That would be actually pretty cool.
Hell yeah,
that'd be great.
To the max cool. If they did that, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Actually, that'd be kind of cool, man. Yeah.
That'd sell out in seconds.
It definitely would. As soon as it came, that's a pair of Jordans.
Yep.
As soon as that shit hit, it sold out.
Mm-hmm.
That would sell out really quick too, I think, just because it's also a homage. And if Crane actually did it.
Yeah, instead of Scon doing some other shit.
Yeah.
Because he did.
Yeah.
He
Sorry.
was over, if I'm not mistaken.
Carnage Catastrophe. Yeah.
Yo, that's a dope ass fucking name, bro. That's a dope. Yo, I'd buy every issue with that shit because of the title. I swear. As long as Ramos wasn't doing
Have
the
that
covers,
ring
I'm
to it.
buying.
Yo.
As long as Ramos ain't on it, I'm buying. Get my man Joe right here. Get Joseph Reed on variant for issue.
There's
2,
some
3,
people
and
who can't
4.
even say catastrophe.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers can't even say catastrophe.
he's kind of right though. To say that 10 times over.
No.
Hey, but for real, I apologize for a second. The wifey came in. I forget that we pushed back to 8. I forgot what time it was. So whatever. I missed most of all that. But going back to talking about the symbiote designs, I like when the eyes glow. You know what? When Matt Gargan was Venom and his eyes had that purplish glow, I thought that was cool as shit. And then we seem to bring this name up every time, and we cannot forget it. Eduardo.
I was just gonna say that. Yo,
was glowing.
That's scary.
I keep seeing
really
like
scary.
that. Like I like the glow, and even Venom when he took on Null, when he took on the fucking shit, the Enigma Force, he was all glowing. Like something about
that was dope.
I really like.
You know what's funny? A lot of people don't realize that was just the Enigma Force and Eddie taking on the persona or the look of Venom.
Captain
Like
Universe.
so many people,
Persona.
so many people actually think that was like him with Venom, but it wasn't. It was just him with the Enigma Force taking on the likeness.
Mm-hmm.
All these people always arguing.
I didn't know that shit neither.
Oh, really? Like these guys.
But I liked how
Yo, but yeah, it was just like
he took on the form.
Yeah, he just took on the likeness of Venom because he was like, remember in that he was like, what do you want to be most of all? And then he was like, he smiles, remember? And then he's like, he transforms into a Enigma Force version of Venom. So that's like twice in the series that he did that. First with the Dreamstone and then with the Enigma Force, which is kind of cool because no matter what, he'll always be Venom, right?
Yeah.
That's
and both of those designs were fucking top notch for sure.
Yeah. Just with the Cosmos was just, man, I hope they
I
figure
love. Oh yeah, like they could literally make it like a dark clear figure with like white speckles in it to make it look like stars. Oh, put some glowing eyes on. Oh
Cosmic
god,
look was sick.
Or like, take my money now.
It'll never happen, but yeah, my god, oh my god, that's a custom statue right there, one that actually fucking lights up.
I'm about to slide, get this kid into the back.
Yeah, I would take that in a heartbeat.
What's that, Josh?
So I'm about to slide. I gotta get my son in the bath before it gets too late. Get him to sleep.
Right on, right on, man. Well, I greatly appreciate you coming on. Salutes.
I appreciate
you, man. Well, take care.
Peace and love.
Thanks, bro.
Catch you guys later.
All right, man.
Peace out.
Yo, peace. Later, buddy.
That Dreamstone
design was great. Yeah, I always find a way to bring it up in a conversation.
That reminds me, where is it at? Yeah, here we go. I just got one for cover price. It's actually in the middle of getting ready to put it into a Mylar.
Oh, that's a beautiful cover.
Yeah, it's such a great character variant.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Katie.
I saw 9.8 on eBay for like $50. I think it was like $50-$60.
Yeah, like I said, I'm laying low. I might eventually send some books in to get pressed and graded, but I'm in no rush really.
I was gonna say, Jeb, you got this on your character wall?
Which one? Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
I got that one. Not signed, but I got it.
That one's coming. That one's coming back.
Yeah.
I know it's coming back. They're printing.
Yeah,
coming back.
I hope that comes back. I hope so. I gotta get.
I
gotta get the character one for Mr. E, because I think that's a cool one. That's second.
I have
this one. You gotta add to that list too, right here.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Dude, once again, that is one of the best. Keep that there. Keep that there. Keep that there. That is one of the best exclusives ever. Yes, sir.
That's
from Sanctum Sanctorum.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a character they need to bring back. I think this is a great concept.
Yes,
So
they
cool.
do.
Yeah.
Katie had it on lock.
The Void Knight. Oh my god. Once he called him that, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be wild. And then like 2 panels later, it was
Yeah.
like, nope, it's done.
Done.
But
And I wanted to
man,
shout out Joe real quick because this is something that I've been hunting for, and he made it come true. So I appreciate you, man.
yes. Look at
Right
this.
on, man.
Yes, sir.
Jeb's talking about hunting. I'm hunting ghosts, and this one here is Paranormal Activity incarnate. This one's very hard to find for sure. This is this one's really tough because seriously, like I mean, obviously we got the Assad Ribic signing come up. This I'm gonna put some good money to invest and make sure this gets pressed and signed. And it's gonna look real nice. So
Yeah,
I
man.
really appreciate you, Joe.
No problem, brother. I'm very excited to see what you do to that. That thing, you have a knack for making one of a kinds, and that is going to be one of them.
And that, we gonna work at it. It's gonna take CGC like a year to grade it, but hey, we gonna stay
Hey,
patient
Right on,
hey.
right on.
for sure.
Now, I've been seeing people get submissions seem to be coming back a lot quicker now.
Yeah.
I'm going on, but I have my books sent in. What was it? August of last year. So I'm still waiting.
Oh
Still
man,
waiting. It's a
August
single
of last
submission,
year.
just one.
What is it? Who signed it?
It's the Mark Brooks 2012 Venom variant.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so I sent that to CCS, pressed, and supposedly got signed. But every time I log in, it still says received, and never changes. So we'll see.
Hmm.
And every time I call, they just say be patient. It's all right. I'll keep being patient. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna get that notification here soon. But
Yeah,
hey,
man.
we'll see.
Yeah, that's whack. That is whack. They stopped looking
They
at the
stopped
books. What
looking
are you
at the
talking
books.
about? What are you talking about, Eddie?
His,
Yo,
they just
Eddie's
he
mullet.
means that they just assigning 9/8s now, because they don't even they didn't even go over them now. They stopped
Yeah,
looking
they're
at them.
just good point. Yeah,
We couldn't. Oh, they're
They
so
just
rough.
started encapsulating. They
we're
didn't even
getting
look at
9.8 spine ticks.
it. But that's what Be Easy said the other day. He got some 9/8s back, and he's like, these are obvious 9/2s and 9/4s. Like I can see it with the naked eye. And he's like, how are these getting 9/8s? I was planning on selling these. Now I'm gonna keep them because they're not even looking.
You
Like in
know,
third
and
grade, we could
that's
see the spine ticks.
because of that shit. I have noticed a trend of like either seeing it happen or like sellers like on forums will like bitch about it, but like you know, have 9.8, but it'll have like a spine tick on the book, and people are like, nah, fuck that, and it's like it's a
It's graded already. Like you can't dispute the grade.
9.8. They're like, nah, dude, I want my
Yeah.
money back. This bitch got a spine tick. Like, bro,
It sounds like you're saying I should send my 8.0 and my 8.5 in.
Yes.
yeah, take advantage.
Resend it. It'll get a 9/8.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
You just have to wait a year.
That's it. You just gotta wait
Yep,
a year. As long as
I
you can
guess
wait
so.
a year,
Okay.
9/8s all day.
Who's getting the free comic book day?
I am, but I don't
Who's
know
saving
about.
up for that?
I will own it.
Who's saving
I
up?
will
Who's
own it.
saving up and getting that?
Whether it's on that day or not, I will own it. Mark my words.
Yeah,
Can
I
I
feel
get
the
it?
same way, Matt. I'm hoping.
Can
I'm
everyone-
hoping.
My guy says if I want
Adam,
it, it's mine,
thank you,
so I
man.
just gotta save the pennies up for it.
Send me a picture.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm saving my pennies too. Katie has a very good point. Hey, if I get it, if I go in there, my LCS is like, here you go. I'll be like,
Yeah.
thank you, and buy it, and I'll be fucking pumped. But if it's not there, I'm not gonna be disappointed at all. Just be like, give me the one that is here. Uh-oh. What was that, Matt? Oh no. We might lose Matt again. We have 6 viewers here checking out this incredible content right now. Matt, if you can hear us, you're breaking up. We can't hear nothing you're saying, bro.
Cannot do it, Captain. You're fading fast.
Holy shit. Nothing.
I'm a robot. He's like,
You sound like you are a robot.
Shit, technical difficulties like a motherfucker. Yep, there it is. I was about to say it's about to happen any second now. But fuck, look, we're at an hour and a half. Let's hear it, Jebby.
Yo, I don't know. I got nothing, man. This was such a weird, interesting, story. I just want to see. I'm glad Meridius actually has some teeth. I'm down.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That panel.
That's just a cool ass page, man. That's a cool ass reveal. That's a cool ass last page, and I hope to God they make it a cool ass second print.
Me too.
You hear me now?
And he's
What's
back.
up, Matt?
Yo.
What's up, Matt?
Yes. Yeah. No, I was just
serious.
Yeah, I was just. I don't know
back.
what's going on with the Wi-Fi or whatever, but anyways, I was saying if that free comic book day book has a first appearance in it, then Jeb's gonna be right on just dropping on the first day.
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
We'll see.
Eddie's mullet. Ed gave up on anything 1 in 100.
Never give up, Eddie. Eddie's mullet. Never give up.
Barry says CGC is just a racket. The new 9.8 is a raw.
So true. So true.
Hey, let me see that 9.8. How much you want for that?
The
Wait a minute.
invisible slabs or whatever.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Oh God. Yeah, I can't believe.
I mean,
people
that's
paying money.
Yeah.
Insane.
That's
kind of funny.
That's,
Honestly, it's kind of genius if you think about it. It's stupid, but it's genius. It's like a pet
it's
rock.
genius for the guys making the money, but for the people buying,
Yeah.
that is just like mental illness straight up on full display.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that that's actually going down.
Like, what the Emperor's new cloak is this?
Nope.
Like honestly, I was like, man, you know what? That's stupid and it's smart. And then the people who buy it, well, if you want to buy it, buy it. It's kind of a novelty thing, but they did ask that they don't make any more. So,
well, now it's just going to be some weird flipper investment. That's all it's going to be.
Who's excited for that? Who's excited for that Gleason cover?
Oh, the one coming out for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty good. It looks a lot like Anti-Venom, but I have a feeling it has nothing to do with it. But it would be cool to see if like Flash is involved in the story or some shit.
So it's basically what I hear. It's Ben Reilly turning into a new character. He's going to become a villain now. Again.
That's on this week's final order cutoff. So
yeah. You heard it here. Jeb's Spec Corner. Yo. Get that. First appearance of Chasm.
Chasm? That is his name?
Apparently. That's what it says in the mouth.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Huh.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, it does. Eddie's mullet. It's like a Spider Carnage anti-Venom version kind of look to
man.
it. Just going to leave that comment there just so we can see what you were talking about earlier. That last page sold me on Brian Hitch, man.
Yeah,
that's just
cool.
Like
I hope we see. Yeah, it's so creepy. He's got the human like upper top there, and then it's just like a monster underneath. That's so cool.
Cover we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like shit.
Yeah, I like it.
Sorry, my phone is like
Chasm.
Blowing out.
Like I said, the phone to camera.
It doesn't like
transition. Yeah, it looks a lot like
cut off, so go get it.
Yeah. Hop up on it or go buy an exclusive version or one of the other million exclusives that are about to come out. There's going to be a red one, a blue one.
So Gleason said he's not doing a virgin. They said Marvel said I'm not allowed. is what he said.
And then he did one.
Yeah. Has he?
He has
Has
one.
he actually? Has he released one? No, he didn't. He put out a signing. So he's
I
signing
had
a
to go
bunch of
back and
copies.
look.
Yeah,
I had to go
he's
back and
signing a
look.
bunch
I
of
could have
copies.
swore.
Nah, he's just doing a bunch of signed ones from what I read. Yo, Rorschach.
Well,
Yeah, that's what it does.
we lost
Nah,
Matt
that's fine.
again. So
Oh shit.
we're at an hour 38. The lady just came
Yo.
home, so I'm gonna go hang out with her for a little bit. But what? You keep saying yo like you got some shit you're about to drop. What's up?
No. It's all good. It's good. Everyone, don't forget your symbiotic taste this week. You got to get Carnage Forever. You can get Dark Ages. It's still cool.
You're like,
And
yeah,
don't forget the
make that
second
ruin
prince
for
for
you.
Venom. The second prince for Venom. I think it's 2 and 3 come out this week too. So don't forget to grab those. Yeah, man.
That don't sleep on this book. You
No
know
sleep,
what?
that's gonna be classic.
This has a weird, almost like George Molina 1 in 25 feel to it. It doesn't, but it does. Something
Yeah,
about
man.
it. Don't sleep on this.
Yeah, I can't wait to get mine. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, I thought you already had yours.
Nah. I'm just waiting to get them eventually here. So
Ah.
it'll be good. It'll be good. But yeah, don't sleep on that book. That's lots of first appearances, too much shit going on. You got some wicked ass reveals, and it's going to a second print, so that's awesome.
Which
Love
they
it.
said artwork or cover artist to be announced or something like that. So I don't think we're going to get that.
Yeah.
That picture in the background right there needs to be a cover. Oh my god,
Yeah,
if
I
they
hope
did
so.
that would be sick. If it goes for
Yeah.
the third print. Oh yeah, the Dark Ages has the Kyle Hotz.
Yeah.
So that would be
That's
the book
right.
to get. That would be the book to get. If I get that one, I'll be happy. But
Grabbing the
I'm
shit
not
out
really
of
too
that book.
pressed on it. Not
And
really
you know,
too
the
pressed.
John Boy Venom Forever cover is pretty sweet, so I might grab that. I don't know. Probably, but I'll see what I
The
can
John
do.
Boy
just get this
Venom
in
Forever.
from Gary.
Yeah, it's gonna go with that one. Yeah, John
You
Boy
just got
Carnage
that in.
Forever.
Yeah, it came in from Gary since we last were on.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
good old
It's
Gary.
such an awesome cover.
Yeah, that Carnage one you're talking about, Jeb, is going to match up with that so nice.
Yeah, I really hope they inverted it so they're like face to face. But I hope they inverted the cover so it does that. That would be fucking sick. Love that.
That would be really cool.
Yeah. Holy shit.
All right, well, Matt's gone. Still haven't seen him pop back up
Yo.
yet. I think he's done for tonight.
It's toast.
He's toast. All right, well, we'll go ahead and cut it here. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us in the chat. Chat was popping once again. I love it. I definitely appreciate you guys. And both of you too, I definitely appreciate your time and hanging out with me and talking some shit.
Talking shit.
I guess we'll be back when either, I don't know, the next issue comes out, or maybe we'll try and line something up where we talk about, I don't know.
We were talking about doing the
Black
original
Panther.
art show.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Very, very, very correct. We do have an original art show coming up. Katie's going to be in this, and so is Kelsey. I don't know if Kelsey's still in here, but that's going to be cool. I'm hoping to just sit back and just enjoy the show myself. I'm just going to just be pulling the camera up left and right. That's going to be cool. He showed me a little bit of a taste. What was that? Oh, I thought Matt came back for a second. He showed me a little bit of a taste of what he has, and it's fucking incredible. He has like full colored, like original art, like some covers, which every time I see original art, it's usually just pencil and ink. He showed me this one.
It depends on the artist. Some will take it all the way to full render.
He's got a peach one, and I was like, wow, that's fucking crazy. So that's gonna be cool. So if you guys want to hang out with me one day and just fucking look at that shit, let's do it. I just plan on sitting in the background. I'm gonna turn my camera off and just let you guys go. You just hear me in the background like screaming the whole time.
And you'd be like, and this, and then this, and then
Mm-hmm.
yo, I
Yeah,
like
that's
it.
gonna
I
be
like
cool.
it.
But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and
All
cut
right.
this. Y'all have a good night. See you the next
Yo.
time. Peace.